had great natural light. It wasn't dark.
He didn't have bro chat isn't natural light. Bro chat is ring light, honey. Not a natural light up in here. This is not a nature show with David Attenborough.
Victor, cut it out. He should be the strongest bro performing.
Hey, it's a brotherhood. Woohoo!
Bros, it's the top 12. We have 2 recordings after this. So we're almost there. Almost there, almost there.
You know, this isn't personal, but we're seeing who is most ready and who's going to be the easiest transition into the panel right here. I can't believe we're all attending the Country Music Awards today.
Group 3 is next. Some viewers do believe that Jackie's targeting Danielle because she's jealous of her full-time position. What do you think is the root of their friction?
Jackie said it when she got demoted to a friend. It was like an ego punch. I definitely think she's insecure about whether she will return as a friend of, or if she'll even have a job.
It wasn't official that Jackie was going to be a friend of, or who was going to be a full-time housewife.
I think Danielle is coming after Jackie because she really doesn't have that much else to talk about. I think she just needs to take one of her daughter's art lessons and make a self-portrait and stare at it long and hard to figure out why she's coming for Jackie so much.
Culture, do you think it's wrong that Danielle's being questioned?
I think people are questioning, rightly so, what this all started from.
There is no chance that that's the whole story. If that's what actually happened, that's cuckoo.
Just wondering what the rest of the story is. That is the story. She must be a psychopath sister-in-law.
If that's the most fascinating thing about her is that she doesn't talk to her brother, you might as well just, you know, mute her scenes.
I think Jackie is asking the question that everyone wants to ask. I think Danielle's overreacting.
At least we know Danielle's brother's name. Do we know Jackie's sister's name?
I think we can Google it.
Okay, to ask about Danielle's situation as a group of friends. I just don't think Jackie has any right to do so. I actually have some quotes that I think I want to go back and just read.
What?
It's a whole piece of paper.
In May of 2021, that was kind of the last time Jackie really talked about her relationship with her sister, at least in depth. And she did it on the Daily Dish. It's very strange to me to even refer to her as my sister. We just never connected as sisters. We had no real relationship whatsoever. But as soon as we reached adulthood, we really just didn't want anything to do with each other. It became too negative, and we just decided that our lives were happier without each other.
Ian, he brought some receipts and notes.
It's getting redundant. If it were me and I was going to do what people had literally done the round before me, would have brought out shady reading glasses or something like that.
Izzy.
Underwhelming for me or whatever. It wasn't it wasn't exciting. It was just kind of flat. There was a little bit of uncertainty in Izzy.
My expectation of the Bros of the Week is I expect to see you be the Bro of the Week again. It almost felt like he was unprepared.
Okay, I have to chime in when it comes to Izzy. I was really impressed with Izzy.
Make sure that when you're chiming in, you have something to say. Chime wasn't loud enough.
I can get louder.
Oh man!
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, I'm gonna challenge you, Maurice. You need to say something nice about Izzy.
His presentation was nice or whatever.
About what he said.
He doesn't have to. Bro of the Week. Bro of the Week. Victor, who do you think was the Bro of the Week for this group, for group 3?
I understand what you're saying, Mitch. I think the issue is these bros are really coming and the standard is really high. And I just feel like Coulter was at the top of that standard this week. Lighting plus points, Coulter did the best. Undeniably. Bro of the Week to me is Coulter all the way.
I think Coulter actually has the total package again.
Yeah.
I'm with Victor. We see eye to eye. We see each other.
We see each other. Bitch, you have another tough decision ahead of you.
Good job. Bro of the Week is who I think was the best of the week. Bro of the Week for group 3 is Coulter.
Oh, thank you. Oh my God, thank you.
Yeah, you're a
Congratulations.
Coulter. So Coulter, I'll see you in the top 8. Oh,
Yay,
what
I
the
can't
heck?
wait.
Okay. Awesome.
Ian and Izzy, for one of you, it's your last day in the chat room. Izzy, you're going to join me in the top 8. Ian, it's your last day in the chat room. I don't believe in saying goodbye. I believe in saying see you later.
Yeah, you did great,
Everyone-
Ian.
Yeah, good job, Ian. I guess I could consider Ian a new gay friend or friend.
That too. It's all good. Yeah, I agree. Ditto. Yeah,
And
yeah.
that's what this whole process is about. That's what Bro Chat's all about. It's about friendship. It's about brotherhood. You between Melissa and Teresa, it seems like it's not slowing down anytime soon.
Teresa was dying from COVID, and we saw how the whole episode was really great without having her presence.
The art of my ancestor, Monique Samuel. I have my binder. So when it comes to Miss Melissa and Teresa, both of them should leave the show, actually. They both are cut from the same cloth of mediocrity. We've seen it. We've seen that the ratings still kept its thing when Teresa was gone.
Lawton, do you think it's a good idea to get rid of both Teresa and Melissa?
No, I do not. Teresa is Real Housewives of New Jersey. We haven't seen a Melissa spinoff.
Haven't gone to jail.
Teresa,
Hold on.
Right, but do we care about-
Hold up,
hold up, y'all.
Lawton.
Hold up. I'm talking. I'll let y'all speak. Okay, so just mute. I'll let them believe their delusional thinking.
The wedding was a big piece of this friction here.
Melissa did the right thing. I would have been like, absolutely not. Thanks for the invite, but this is insincere, so no, I won't be a part of it.
Whenever What Happened on Watch What Happens Live, and Andy was like, oh, is Melissa going to be a bridesmaid? And Teresa was like, no, she's not going to be a bridesmaid. It's always like something to do with her heart.
How I felt in my heart.
My heart, like, do you really want to be my bridesmaid, Melissa? Like, I'm screaming it from my heart. Like, listen, girl, I don't want to touch your heart. I don't want to touch your implants.
Feel my heart. I swear to God, feel my heart.
I might just one of them if I touch your heart. Leave your heart out of it. It's just damage control.
I don't think it's damage control. If she's the queen, she should not have to do damage control.
I love seeing Tweedledee and Tweedledum turn on each other. I am Team Melissa all the way, and
We can
if
tell.
you want to come for her, hey Siri, play Bad Blood by Taylor Swift. Let's do it.
Oh wow, original. Girl, that's your exit song.
Okay.
And that's going to be your exit line after this.
Speaking from the person that's built like a Lego figure. No wonder we didn't really talk in the group chat.
Do y'all not get along? What's happening? What's happening? What?
When Kev said, hey Siri, let's play Bad Blood, and then it actually played Bad Blood. I think that's pulling out new things.
Almost as if Braylon was listening to our last chat, because what did he do, Victor? He brought his reading glasses. Braylon was very well prepared this time. There was less stuttering. He got in. He said what he wanted to say. So I thought that.
Well, let Maurice finish.
So I thought Braylon did a good job. Kev, to me, Kev just continues to knock it out of the park. And when you talk about people who are bringing real solid points, that's what we need on this show. And I'm sorry, all three of them did better than Izzy.
So
I'm sorry, I'm not gonna get rid of Izzy. Like that's not what.
Yeah.
That's not what's happening right now.
All of them deserve to make it to the top 8, and that's just the reality of the situation.
We can't have a top 9.
We're not going to have a top 9,
We
Maurice.
need a top 8.
Come on. Maurice, this is our last group. We have 2 spaces left. If I had to nitpick Braylon, the binder has become redundant. We literally just saw Ian with his notes 5 minutes ago. The best person who did it was Damien to me.
Braylon did the best when it came to the execution. You know, bro to bro, just being honest with you. The Bro Chat family is so familiar with Izzy. I do think there's a bias there. He's being pushed along, and he really hasn't deserved to be here.
Who do you think is pushing? Who do you think is pushing Izzy?
You.
That's done. That's in the past. We can't get rid of Izzy.
Well,
And no, that's not an option.
Okay.
But okay, bro of the week. Who's your bro of the week?
Braylon. I thought Braylon stood out in this recording. Hear me out, Victor. There was absolutely nothing wrong with his ode to Beyonce.
Beyonce! Luther Vandross. He had this bulletproof vest, glasses, and a hat. It didn't make sense together.
I thought he looked great.
Yeah, I thought you looked fine too. What are you talking
I
about?
thought he looked great.
I thought it looked crazy. You know, the stuttering. That
Okay.
like you have
Oh,
to
please, Victor, whatever, cut it out.
My bro of the week was Lawton.
Yeah, of
Lawton.
course you're gonna vote for Lawton. Of course
You
are.
voted for Lawton last week.
Yeah, I know. And there's nothing wrong with him, but of course Victor did.
He said, "Hold on," when Braylon was trying to interrupt him. Beep. That to me solidified. Lawton really, you know, had high expectations in the bro chat community. And I think he lived up to those high expectations.
He delivered.
All right, we're gonna find out who is the bro of the week and who is going to be leaving the chat room.
Nobody.
The bro of the week is who I thought was the best in their group, and the bro of the week for group 4 is Lawton. Good job, Lawton.
Thank you. Yes, Lawton.
I'm going to see you in the top 8 next week. For one of you, it's your last day in the chat room. The last member of the top 8 is Kev.
Thank you.
Braylon, it's your last day in the chat room today. But I don't believe in saying goodbye to anyone. I just believe in saying see you later.
Yes.
So I know that I'm going to be able to see you coming up soon.
Thank you.
Can I talk to you for just a second?
Oh my God, what?
First of all, thank you so much.
Yeah, what's going on?
I don't want to disappoint you at all, okay? It's just that Kev, we were trying to set up a time and stuff, and he said no. In the group chat today, he was saying like Tweedledee and Tweedledum will be eliminated. I don't know you, so it's like, why are you shading? Like, if I knew you and you were shading me, I would take it cool as a cucumber.
Is that why the Lego figurine?
Yeah.
I didn't love it. If you and Kev both being in the top 8, there's a possibility that the two of you could be on the panel together.
Yeah.
Are you comfortable?
I'm comfortable.
Because that matters to me a lot, because I don't want you to feel uncomfortable in a recording on Bro Chat.
No, I'm always going to be comfortable. I just want to tell you just my side.
I really want you both to talk. I want you to sort through this.
I will talk about it with Kev.
I think you should. I hope you do, and I think you will.
I will.
Wow, that was so good. Oh my God, that was so good.
That's why Lawton was bro of the week.
We're going from 8 to 4.
This top 8, oh my God, I feel like everyone is so strong.
Are they?
Oh my God, Marie, stop! You are so obsessed with Izzy, honey.
Oh, please.
You are so obsessed. Why are you so obsessed with him? I want to know.
Do you agree with my decisions that I've made so far?
You want me to honestly answer that question, Mitch? Absolutely not. Do not agree with your decision.
So you think Ian should have stayed?
Ian was stronger than Izzy. You can say whatever you want to say of lighting or whatever, but it's the content of what they bring to the debate. And he brought more. And plus Izzy was a little...
You're saying Bro Chat is about what you bring. Ian could have brought a ring light.
He had great natural light. It wasn't dark.
He didn't have... Bro Chat isn't natural light. Bro Chat is ring light, honey. It's not a natural light up in here. This is not a nature show with David Attenborough. This is...
Well, I mean,
our light on, honey.
Izzy's lighting ain't all that good.
But he has a ring light.
Child, Victor, cut it out.
You're judging him to a different standard because he's been on before. So you're saying, well, because he's been on before, you need to improve more than everyone else around you.
You're absolutely right. He should be the strongest bro performing. Just like Mikey, they should be the strongest ones out of all their group because they've been here before.
No, you're right that they've been here before as guests. This is intense because we're at the top 8. So the 3 of us, we don't agree. Everyone looking in, let us know in the comment section below. Who do you think is going to be in the top 4 at the very end of Bro Search?
Who's going to make it to debate
with us?
At the golden table with us.
Not the golden table with us, honey. That's the IKEA table.